Working with Boson has been a really fantastic experience. We at Tileflair needed a website to showcase our brand, give our customers inspiration and also easily allow them to place orders, and Boson have delivered on that. During the time they've also offered expert help and advice, and they've been really helpful throughout the whole process.
One feature I really like on the site is the basket totalizer. It basically tells you whenever you add anything to your basket how many more you need to order before you get free delivery. From a customer point of view, it's great to know that because you might be quite close and you might actually even save some money. But from a business point of view, it's just a great way to encourage customers to buy more. I think that's ace.
One of the best features about the Tileflair website is their tile calculator. If you go into the area of the shop you want to go in, I'm going into bathrooms, you'll see the tile calculator logo in the top right of the screen. If you click in here, put in your square meters and calculate, it will then calculate how many tiles you need for that each individual product. If I click in here, it tells me that I need 94 tiles for this particular tile, and the project cost will be £1,410. Sometimes one of the challenges that you face when having a niche shop is when your customers decide to abandon their baskets before they actually make their purchase. One thing that we have is an abandoned basket report. This will send out an automatic email to all your customers who abandon their baskets 24 hours after they abandon the basket. It's also really good because you're able to have a look at what they do have in their basket and create discounts that will be targeted towards them.
So the return on investment, threefold. You've got brand awareness, the increased customer relationships that come from that, and of course the increased sales revenue that fall out of that process. Okay, well there's lots of exciting stuff planned for the next stages. We're looking at deeper integration with Facebook, Pinterest and all the other social media channels. We've got native apps on the horizon, looking at how people can use their tablets and their phones to kind of like sort of plan and draw their rooms with Tileflair tiles, other forms of visual kind of selectors so that people can very easily pick and choose the tiles from much more much more creative ways of doing that. And of course looking at interactive reporting as well, so that the management team and stuff can see live graphs and that sort of thing of product sales and that kind of stuff. If you're thinking about building an e-commerce site, whether it's a new one or a replacement for the old one, the first recommendation I have is just remember that people will compare you online. So be prepared to be different, be bold. You've got to be able to stand out against the competition. Okay? Give people a reason to buy from you. If you haven't done it yet, biggest advice, don't hang about because you're already behind the times.